Welcome, my friend. Today, I want to share a story, a simple yet profound tale that carries a timeless lesson. It's a story about life, acceptance, and the nature of change. So take a deep breath, relax, and allow yourself to listen with an open heart. A wise old farmer stands in front of his empty stable, looking at the open field. His horse has run away. The neighbors gather around, their faces full of sympathy, saying, "What terrible misfortune." The farmer, calm and composed, simply replies, "Maybe so, maybe not." The runaway horse returns, but it doesn't come back alone. It leads a herd of wild horses to the farm. The neighbors are amazed, their faces lighting up with excitement, saying, "What great fortune! Such luck!" The farmer smiles softly and says, "Maybe so, maybe not." Days pass, and the farmer's son tries to tame one of the wild horses, but in his attempt, he falls and breaks his leg. The villagers, filled with sympathy, say, "How unfortunate." And once again, the farmer says, "Maybe so, maybe not." As the days go by, the young man, now resting on a wooden bed with his leg carefully bandaged and elevated, receives gentle care from his father. The wise old farmer, carrying a bowl of warm soup, approaches his son with a calm, nurturing presence. Despite the injury, there is a sense of peace in the cottage, as acceptance fills the air. As fate would have it, war breaks out in the land, and soldiers come to the village to draft young men. Because of his injury, the farmer's son is spared. The villagers exclaim, "What a blessing!" Yet the farmer, with his ever-calm demeanor, says, "Maybe so, maybe not." The farmer's wisdom lies in his understanding that life is unpredictable. Success and failure, joy and sorrow, they are like passing seasons. Clinging to one or fearing the other only leads to suffering. This story gently teaches us to embrace life as it unfolds, releasing the need to label every event as good or bad. Whatever comes our way is meant for us, an invitation to accept, which brings peace, to learn, which brings wisdom, and to grow, which transforms us into our fullest selves. As you go about your day, reflect on the situations in your life that you might have labeled too quickly. Could they have a deeper purpose? Take a deep breath and remember, nothing is ever entirely good or bad. It's our perception that shapes the experience. If this story spoke to your heart, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with someone who needs this wisdom, and subscribe for more stories and reflections. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Stay mindful and embrace life as it comes.